just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Slot receiver headed right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Ooh. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
First down, Fields. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Third and long.
Angel. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Second and 7. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Here's a handoff to Spears. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. This is James Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
West side, sit. Here we go, slide.
Fields now. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here we go. Punch right. Right.
Second down. It's Fields. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. London brought in motion. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. London brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the left side in the hands of London.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and 9. Now Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. On play action, Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
EQ! Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Angel.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Barkley's got the 1st down and more. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go. We're good.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Pistol snap back to Fields. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down and a half.
From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. London brought in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And 5. Here's Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants. On the bootleg, it's Love. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Giants will tie this game up here late in the first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Harrison Butler set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Here's Love to throw. That one taken in by London. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
To return, it is Turpin. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Second down. It's Fields. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a three-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down. Fields. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Mayday.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
You got a mini base. Right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. London brought in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
London brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Quick throw, taken in.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New York. Now Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
Now Fields. He runs with it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hey, going out right here. Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy. No mas, no mas. Go.
Fields. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He's got Laporta open on the left side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used.
R75. Here we go, son.
Duvernay in motion.
Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. London brought in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Love. That's caught downfield by Diggs. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun on third down, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Giants. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
11. Here we go.
He'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Set high.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Butt straight. Don't jump. Ready? Delta. Hey, Karen. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be third down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
Saquon Barkley at the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to grab a late lead. And this one online, and it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
He's going to run it.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On 2nd down, Love. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to force overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. To throw is Love. Here comes the screen to Spears. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. Down the sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there in overtime. A pickup of 44 yards. On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
London brought in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it